Hello, it's been demonstrated that webinars are highly converting, leading to more engagement, more sales, more profits. However, there are certain constraints to using this form of generating leads. First of all, there are monthly fees that can burn a hole in your pocket, particularly when you're starting out. There's a limit on the number of attendees you can have at a webinar. You have scheduling conflicts in that we live on a planet where there are different time zones. You don't have enough hours in the day to be able to do as many webinars as you would like. At some point you have to sleep. There are tech issues or mistakes you could make during a webinar which can leave a negative impression. And then most importantly, you need to have a certain number of sign-ups to justify having the webinar in the first place. And then if you do get a sufficient number of sign-ups, how many of them actually bother to attend the live event? But I've got good news for you. There's a new product off the shelf that will address these constraints. It's Webinaro. My name is Henry Fortuin from Simone IM. If you do decide to purchase Webinaro while watching this review video, please click the link below, like my video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification. So let's have a look at the demo video by Brett Rutecki. And after that, I'll do a quick walkthrough of the sales page and then also the OTOs that are available.
Hey guys, Brett here, and in this video I want to give you a quick overview of the Webinaro software. So as you can see, I'm logged into my Webinaro members area, but first what I want to do is show you exactly the kind of webinars that Webinaro produces. So let me go ahead and take you over to a demo webinar, and then I'll show you how I set it up. So right here is a demo webinar of the Webinaro software, and this is an evergreen just-in-time webinar. So you can actually see I have my title for my webinar, I have my video, which is optional, I have my webinar text, I have the countdown time telling people when the webinar is going to be starting, and I have my button for them to sign up for the webinar. Now what's important to remember is that these are evergreen just-in-time webinars, as I've said. What this means is every time a person comes to this webinar, they're just in time. It's just about to start. I can actually set that countdown timer to anything I want. I can have it be 5 minutes, I can have it be 3 minutes, I can have it be any time I like. So that way, when people visit the webinar sign up, oh look, they just got here in time to see the webinar in progress. And as I said, they're evergreen, which means they constantly run for everybody. And this way, you have a webinar sales machine selling for you automatically without you actually needing to be there. Now, of course, people can go ahead, they can click the secure your spot, they can sign up for the webinar, which captures their name and their email address for you. And once they continue, they will then go to the webinar, which functions just like a live webinar, with a chat box, with a presentation, with handouts, with everything you would expect in a live webinar, only it's not actually live because you're not actually there. Now, you may think that this is actually a little bit deceitful, not doing a live webinar even though you're presenting it as a live webinar, but you're actually doing your site visitors a favor. Because with Webinaro, there's never any tech issues. Your audio never goes out. Your internet never has problems. The software never crashes. Anybody that's ever been on an actual live webinar knows that they're generally plagued with tech issues. However, with Webinaro, you don't have to worry about any of that. It runs perfectly. You give them a perfect, smooth presentation every single time. You're actually giving them a better experience. And because you can answer people's questions that are on the webinar in the live chat from any device, even your mobile phone, you're giving them the full live experience without needing to worry about any of the tech issues that come with live webinars. So setting up a webinar is incredibly easy. The first thing you want to do is go over here to the video section and upload the video for your webinar. Webinaro has built-in video hosting. That way there's no branding over your videos like they would have for YouTube or Vimeo, and the webinar looks like a live video. So upload your video for your webinar in the video section, then head over to webinars and click on create new. Once you create a new webinar, you can then edit the webinar and fill in all the settings. Now, I'm not going to go through all the settings here because this is not a tutorial video. This is just a quick overview of the system. But the settings allow you to fully customize the webinar. You can put in your headline text, you can put in your sign-up text, you can put in your video. If you want to have a video on the sign-up form, you can have retargeting code, you can have Facebook share images. Everything you need is inside of here. You can also decide if your webinar is going to have simulated attendees to look like there's other people inside of the webinar. If you're going to have live questions and answering. If you're going to provide a handout to people who sign up for your webinar and attend it. You can do everything in Webinaro that you would expect from a live webinar platform, only you don't have to deal with any of the hassle of a live webinar platform. Now, Mike and I realized that this is great for people that have webinar presentations. But what about people that don't have webinars? What about people that don't have something to sell of their own? Well, we didn't leave those people out. We included a done-for-you webinar that allows people to sell our high-ticket coaching and earn juicy $495 commissions from every sale with a webinar that they didn't even have to create, using Webinaro to run webinars that they don't actually have to attend. And loading this done-for-you webinar is super easy. Simply go ahead and click on the Load Done-for-You Webinar button, and that's it. All of the settings are now filled in for you for this done-for-you webinar that will allow you to earn $495 commissions selling a product that you didn't have to create, using a webinar you didn't have to run. Webinaro is quite simply the most powerful automated webinar platform I've ever created. It's perfect for anybody who wants to run their own webinars, and it's perfect for anybody who wants to run a done-for-you webinar that is proven to sell, that has personally earned Mike and myself over $22,000 in just 30 hours using the Webinaro platform. Thank you and enjoy.
This is the sales page for Webinaro. I'm not going to repeat all of this because I've already mentioned it in my introductory remarks. Essentially, Brett will give you a fantastic bonus, Brett and Mike, of a done-for-you webinar, which they've used for one of their coaching programs. And when you purchase, you will have access to that, for which you will get an affiliate bonus or affiliate income. And this is the revenue they've made from that product that you will get as a done-for-you bonus. This Brett and Mike, I've bought quite a few products from both of them over the years, and you can trust them. I think it's very important that one is able to be assured that the vendor you deal with is going to keep their promises. So, yes, as I said in my introductory remarks, they convert higher, more engagement, sales and profits. Okay, and these are the problems you have. With live presentations. It's stressful. Will everybody turn up? It's time consuming. And then, of course, the different time zones. And this is just a comparison of Webinaro with other platforms. Price, attendees, done-for-you webinar. It's got as I said, it's a fantastic bonus. Live questions, smart question filtering, timed handouts, timed call to action, simulated attendees, evergreen webinars and just-in-time webinars, which is anybody anywhere on the planet can click on the link and have access to that webinar, and you will then, if there are any questions, they will come through to you wherever you are. So if you want to cash in on webinars while not doing a great deal of work, you want to make money online, and you want to get results, Webinaro is for you. As I said, as part of the package, a done-for-you webinar. So you get the software, a done-for-you webinar, and profits. And it works on any computer, monthly fee. Of course, at some point you have to make a video. So you don't have to give a live webinar, but at some point you have to have some sort of video if you don't want to stick to the done-for-you webinar, forever and ever. The price for this, unfortunately, the price is there, but my computer doesn't show the picture. It's $19 with launch, and it goes up to $27. That is the front end. Okay, and there are actually two OTOs. So this is OTO 1 and 2. And essentially you can remove the Webinaro branding. You have unlimited agency. You can sell it as your own product. And then you have unlimited webinars. Remember, the front end, you only have 5 webinars that you can produce. There's a monthly, you can either have the monthly payment plan, which is $47, or that's OTO 1, or OTO 2 is the one-time payment of $197. So these are all the benefits that you get from the OTO. As you can see, they are exactly the same, except for the fact that you have a one-time fee or a monthly fee. As I said previously, for some reason my computer doesn't show the price, so you won't see it here. The price is there. So thanks for checking out my review today. What do I think of Webinaro? Well, first of all, its greatest asset is that it's automated. So that automatically takes care of your scheduling issues. The fact that you don't have to adjust to different time zones, that you don't have enough hours in the day. Because it's automated, it can operate on demand, just in time, so to speak. And your potential clients can see it live for them, and any queries they have you can answer wherever you are, even on your cell phone, as Brett made clear in the demo. You can answer it at any time for wherever you are. Secondly, it operates on all devices, on any devices. It doesn't have monthly fees. There are no limits on the number of attendees. So these are the bonuses you get when you buy through my link. If you click over here, you'll be taken to JVZoo, and these bonuses will be available there. Vidimation allows you to make animations with tracking and audio for use on your websites. Link Post 3 is a WordPress plugin, and you can post large, full post-size clickable images to Facebook. And you get much more attention than with small links. With Jacker, you can use anyone's content and authority by hijacking their website and putting your own call to action, affiliate link or sales message over it. And then Profit Maximizer, inside of it you get 40 plus up to 80 bonuses that you can use right away to start making money. Now, not all of them are products. Some of them are case studies and even informative videos. And you have to remember that it's not quantity of bonuses, but the quality. And, it doesn't help to give 20 bonuses and you only use 2 of those. So get Webinaro now from this link of mine and you'll get these lovely bonuses. So now that you've decided to purchase Webinaro, click the link below and you'll be taken to my bonus page, and from there to JVZoo, where you'll get Webinaro and my bonuses. And don't forget, please like my video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. Thank you for watching up to now and getting to this point of the video, and see you around.